You're watching Let's Chat.
I have with me today an official from Bradley County Schools and someone from ATS The Bridge, a nonprofit to address substance abuse and vaping in students these days. It's so great to have them here today to talk about a campaign they're running. Good to see you, Jared Waldrop with ATS The Bridge and Dr. Linda Cash with Bradley County Schools. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
So let's talk about Escape the Vape campaign. What is this?
So the campaign is an awareness that involves all of our communities, but really its focus is students. So in Escape the Vape, it addresses the use of vaping, the dangers that are involved in vaping, and it's heavily embedded in our students leading the way. So we have student ambassadors at all of our middle and high schools, and those ambassadors are the ones that are actually pushing, and then we have just a whole community awareness with billboards, social media, just talking about vaping is not a safe alternative to cigarettes.
Right.
It has things with it that are as devastating as everything else. So education and making sure that we're blanketing our community and specifically targeting our kids.
I love that. You have actual students that are basically like student leaders.
Yes.
That are probably vetted, and you teach them the dangers and they spread the word amongst their peers.
Yes.
That's fabulous.
Yes.
So talk to me about the dangers of vaping. I was learning even, I have two teenage sons. They're athletes. I like to think they don't vape. They say they don't, of course, but you think it's dangerous for the lungs. Athletes wouldn't vape. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, vaping is incredibly dangerous. And when you think about the numbers and the statistics that are starting to roll out, according to the American Lung Association, 6,100 kids a day under the age of 18. Now this is a day, not a week, not a month. 6,100 kids a day vape for the very first time.
Wow.
Which is a staggering statistic when you think about the amount of students that have the potential to suffer long-term nicotine addiction. And then when you throw in the intoxication of possibly crossing over into THC with the Delta 8 products and more that's out there, it becomes dangerous. Not to mention, the danger to health, the legal ramifications, the loss of opportunities from being removed from a student body or removal from a sports team, loss of job opportunities. There's a ripple effect of consequence that rolls out from kids getting involved in these products.
Now,
And it's highly addictive,
right.
And very quickly the kids get addicted. So and if you talk to a kid, they will tell you they wish they had never started.
Wow.
But they're so addicted to it that it kind of takes over.
right, because you were telling me the amount of nicotine in vape products is many times higher than cigarettes.
Oh, it's like the volume's been turned up. So some of these products will have the equivalent of 30 packs of
Wow.
cigarettes contained in one device. Now,
Oh my gosh.
when you have an adult that's over 21
Right.
and maybe they're systematically working their way through that product, it's not the same way with a 13-year-old or a 16-year-old that sees these products as not just a smoke break now, it's a lifestyle, it's a
Right.
vibe.
It's a
I've
vibe.
got my phone, got my keys, got my wallet, got my vape. It's part of people's everyday carry. So when they finally get their hands on one, they're burning through these products in less than a week.
Wow, and it's over 21 is the age, not 18 like cigarettes are. So that shows you the danger right there. How
Absolutely.
can people support this? What kind of events and promotions do you have coming
So
up?
one of the great things about our community in the whole Bradley County area, including Cleveland, is that we are informing parents and asking parents to step up. So we have parent advisory groups where we talk about what is vaping, what does it do, how do you find it. We work with the health department, which comes in and actually demonstrates how kids can hide it in plain sight. That's what
Right.
they call it, hidden in plain sight. So what people can do is get informed yourself, talk to your students and your teens, and the younger we do, the better. ATS The Bridge goes into all of our schools to actually inform and have programs as early as elementary schools so that we're
Wow.
building that.
You have to.
You really do have to.
You're fighting social media and these kids and making it look cool. And
Yes.
like you said, it's a vibe. And there's so many misperceptions about helping performance. And it actually coats your lungs with a lot of dangers. They're just beginning to learn about
Yes.
the dangers of it, it sounds like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, these products are not healthier for you than regular cigarettes. And the world has changed with the introduction of the vape industry it has changed, and education and awareness is key.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you for coming on, Jared and Dr. Kesh. Both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you both. So ATSthebridge.org to learn more about how you can help and support Escape the Vape campaign. Learn what the signs you can look for with your own children. Again, ATSthebridge.org and BradleySchools.org. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.